What if Samsung is about to change the foldable game again? A fresh leak is finally giving us a clearer picture of the mysterious Samsung Galaxy Wide Fold, revealing details about its display, battery, and the powerful chip that could drive it. After experimenting with devices like the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold, Samsung Galaxy Z Flip, and even exploring tri-fold concepts, Samsung now appears ready to try something new. This time, the company may introduce a passport-style foldable phone later this year, bringing a slightly different direction to its foldable lineup. The information comes from well-known Chinese tipster Digital Chat Station, who claims Samsung is developing a device internally referred to as the Galaxy Wide Fold. According to the leak, the phone could feature a 7.6-inch main display. That size sits close to current book-style foldables, but the wider screen ratio might make everyday tasks feel very different. Videos, apps, and multitasking could look and behave in a whole new way on this larger canvas. Performance could also be a major highlight. The report suggests the device will run on the upcoming Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 processor, which would instantly place the phone among the fastest Android devices expected for that generation. Battery details are also starting to surface. The leak points to a dual-cell battery system with a rated capacity of 4,660 mAh. The split setup reportedly includes cells of 2,267 mAh and 2,393 mAh, while the typical total capacity could reach around 4,800 mAh. Looking ahead, 2026 is shaping up to be a huge year for foldables. Companies like Samsung and Huawei, along with several fast-moving Chinese brands, are pushing new hardware forward at an aggressive pace. At the same time, Apple is rumored to be preparing its first foldable iPhone Fold, which could appear later this year. If that happens, the competition in the foldable market could intensify overnight. For now, the Galaxy Wide Fold is still just a leak, but even this early glimpse reveals something exciting. Samsung may be quietly exploring a bold new idea that could reshape how we think about foldable phones. Wait! This summer could be bigger than anyone expected. Samsung is rumored to unveil 3 foldables again at its upcoming Unpacked event. But this time, there is a twist. Alongside the Galaxy Z Fold 8 and Galaxy Z Flip 8, a new name is quietly creating serious buzz: the Galaxy Z Wide Fold. And that name alone feels bold. Wide Fold. This is expected to be a wider, passport-style foldable with a completely new form factor. Not just a small refinement. Not just another yearly refresh. A device that could genuinely feel different the moment you hold it in your hand. The team at Android Authority uncovered something intriguing while exploring leaked One UI 9 firmware. They found a code string labeled as Wide Fold model. That is not random. That sounds like Samsung is actively developing something new behind closed doors. And the timing makes perfect sense. The 2026 foldables are expected to debut with One UI 9 straight out of the box. So seeing references to a wide fold inside that firmware aligns almost perfectly. But that is not all. We may have already seen our first real glimpse of the Galaxy Z Wide Fold. Leaked animations show the device both folded shut and fully unfolded. From what we can tell, the outer display looks noticeably wider, and that could change everything about everyday usability. A cover screen that feels practical, more comfortable typing, easier browsing. Less need to constantly unfold the device just to get things done. As we move closer to the official unveiling of the 2026 foldable lineup, more leaks and animations are likely to surface. But even now, so many questions remain unanswered. What processor will power it? How will Samsung position it within the lineup? Will it stand alongside the Galaxy Z Fold 8 as an equal flagship? Or will it arrive with slightly toned down internals to target a different price segment? And then there is the camera system. Will Samsung reuse the setup from the Fold 8, introduce brand new sensors, or make compromises to accommodate the wider chassis? And maybe the most important question of all, will this new form factor finally allow room for a larger battery, something users have been requesting for years? If the Galaxy Z Wide Fold becomes reality, Samsung is not just expanding its lineup, it is redefining what a foldable can truly be, and that makes this launch incredibly exciting.